Maybe he was high on the hashish.
Gold fever got me on high, spinning my head with that look in my eye. Gold fever, out of time, gonna get gold rich before I die. This is the promised land. By the end of the day, there'll be gold in my hand.
What you find, don't tip the scale. Don't you know Eden ain't for sale?
Been down every mine in this town before. Ain't nothing here but iron ore.
Oh Lord, heard that before. In my whole damn life, I've never been so poor.
Oh, gold fever got me on high, spinning my head with that look in my eye. Gold fever, out of time, gonna get gold rich before I die. Say you see that gold in my eyes, it's determination, baby, eyes on the prize.
Call it what you want, our cupboards are bare. Sick of sitting waiting here for you in our chair.
I see what you're saying, but it's not fair.
What's up, everybody? We're doing a coin roll hunt. You see, I got a new hat. This comes from Premier Rare Coins. They're on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. They got a website. Pretty sure they got a Facebook out there as well. They did a guess the weight on some silver that they were pouring into a scale. And I won. I guess 24.5 pounds. I was looking at the bag and how he was holding it. He didn't say how much it was, but he did dump the silver into the scale, and I guessed 24.5 pounds. And he sent me this awesome pirate hat with Premier Rare Coins .gold on the back. He's got a website, like I said. And he sent me this box. You want to scan that? Scan it. Screenshot it. Scan it later. But in the box was a pirate sticker. In this black bag. Now, I don't know if this is an original old wrapper. It's an old wrapper, but I don't know if it's an original old wrapper, if it's been gone through. Obviously, it's not crimped like the bank sends it. But either way, this is all silver. So I got some gloves, some baggies, some mystery pack bags, and I'm going to go through on this live and look at the silver, put them in baggies, show some, keep some of them a secret, because we are doing some duck races, dollar ducks. It's to get into a dollar, gets you into the race, and the winner gets to pick a mystery pack, and in said mystery pack will be silver dime, 2 silver dimes, a copper blank, who knows, some dog tags, and then one pack will have the last pack. So everybody that gets a pack, there's 30 packs, so it'll be quite a few. But by when we get done going through all the packs, it might take us a few days, but when we get done going through all the packs, we're going to have one pack that's going to have some extra dimes, some merch, possibly a canned koozie. You never know. But in the last pack, everybody that got a pack is going to get in the race. That's a tongue twister. But without further ado, let's check out this roll of dimes. Now, people in chat, what do you think? Should I tear it or should I dump them, or should I try to cut it? I do have my wife's knife. This is her door knife. Somebody tries carjacking her. She's got something right there. But anyways, it's a door knife. It is real sharp. I could slice it carefully down the paper so I don't mess up the cool old roll looking thing here. But what do you think I should do? So we got Chris Miller and the Bud Files chatting. And this is a Safety Meeting Sunday pregame show for 403 Prospectors 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm seeing dump it out. All right. So I'm going to try to get out as few as possible, but I'll see if I can get the ender closer. So that the ender looks to be a Rosie. So I'll get my gloves on. So I get yelled at by silver and numismaniacs for touching coins. Say, don't touch coins. Don't touch silver. It'll tarnish it. All right. Well, we had quite a few dump out, but they look to be, so far, all Rosies. Now, is there any coin people out there that know anything about these dimes? Is there a special dime we should be looking for? They're all in pretty nice condition, to be honest. No proofs or nothing like that, but some good toning. Like, are there any errors that I should be looking for with silver dimes? Let's take a gander at what we got so far. All right, I can bring it up closer. So we got a 1964. I should have got my microscope out. These are really tiny. Got a 1949. That one looks to be in pretty good shape. To save on postage, when you win it, it's going to come in an envelope and a card, but it'll be taped up pretty good. It's hard to open these dang bags without with gloves on. Would put the dime in a bag. Put it in the little blue thing. That's what we're going to do till it's time to go to 403's 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And this live stream is pinned and it will redirect to 403's giveaway stream. I think I'm going to work on just getting them in these little tiny plastic bags for now. But there's some varied years. Set this up here like that. There's still a bunch more in there. But like I said, I'm guessing they're all Rosies. If the first part was Rosies. I was hoping for a couple Mercs or some randoms. But still pretty cool. It is a roll of silver dimes. I use one of my 3D print forms for the flasks to put a white glove on it so I could set the dimes on there so they didn't get scratched from the roughness of the table or whatever. I suppose I could have dumped them onto the felt bag. Hope everyone out in chat land is having a super awesome Saturday. Gold Eagle's taking a nap. He went golfing this morning. I'm supposed to call him at 5 o'clock, so I'll have an alarm go off at 5 o'clock so I can call Gold Eagle. I'll be on the live stream, but I'm going to call him and rouse him out of his rest and slumber. Give him an hour before Trav stream starts to get his laptop booted up and get the cranks out of his old bones, get a snack. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're emptying out a roll of silver dimes into these little plastic baggies. And then we're going to put them into these mystery packs. Some bags will have one, some will have two, some will have three. Some might have other stuff in it besides just the dime. There'll be dog tags in there, cards or whatever. This one's a 1956 Denver. Yeah, I'll probably go out and look to see if there's any Roosevelt dimes to watch out for. Maybe somebody's going to win an awesome one. I'm not much of a numismaniac. I'm here for the gold and the stackable silver. I do have some numismaniac coins, but I know it's numismatic, but I call you coin people crazy. Numismaniac is the easiest way. I should make the coin people a shirt. Looking like they're all, bonus. I might even put this tube in one of them. But I did see one that wasn't a Rosie. Where'd it go? A 1941. There you go. Oh, there's another one. That one is 1939. Oh, we got somebody backstage. Speaking of the devil, and I don't have to rouse him from a nap. So I got this roll of dimes. They're all silver. I won it on a Instagram guest game. Most of them are all Rosies, but there are 2 Mercuries. Now, are there any, while you're waking up, have you gotten safe? It is a safety meeting stream. If you look up here, I'll point this way. If you look up here, the safety meeting flag is on.
Oh,
We are pre-gaming for 403's live stream because we're going to be live till like probably 9 o'clock.
Maybe you guys.
Oh, old man Joe, you're running the games. Remember, you're the game host tonight.
You're going to get all the games done early.
How was your nap? Well, first of all, what'd you get today?
What do you mean? What did I get?
Did
I
you
got,
did you meet your handicap?
of course.
Besides, not deaf and blind. I mean
No, I did
your
pretty
golf
good,
handicap.
but it was starting to get very hot. The air was heavy, and I had to go take a dip in the pool
The
afterwards.
storms just started here.
All week they came through heavy over here, but the sun's coming out now.
Yeah, you got more of the coastal bend. We're getting ours is coming half coastal, half from the plains.
What do you got? 2 barber dimes over there?
Yeah, there's 2. I think they're Mercuries, aren't they?
Mercury, yeah, barber. What?
Hi, Luann. Yeah. So, are there any key date rosies people should be looking out for the silver? Oh, Joe's got something to do. Quick.
Key date? Not that I know of. I don't.
We know you only care about the gold eagles, but you are a numismaniac.
Okay. They're winged Liberty Head or Mercury dimes from 1916 to 1945.
Okay. Are there any of those to look out for? Like anything interesting on the 41? It's a 41. I don't see a mint mark. And then the other one is 39. And unless I don't know where to look, I don't see a mint mark for that sucker.
Well, I'll tell you where the mint mark is. The mint mark is on the reverse side, on the left side at the bottom, right next to the E in what is that? 1.
No mint mark on either one.
Then they're let's see,
It'd be Philadelphia, wouldn't it?
41. Yeah. And a 39, no mint mark. They're nothing special.
All right. Now, what about the rosies? Silver rosies.
Okay.
And there's no proof, or I mean, some of them look. They're a lot of toned. I don't know. There's nothing really spectacular, but as far as errors or other things, there could be something cool. Who knows? Ooh, the Thunder Bangers.
You need mint marks. S's would be popular.
So I'm gonna have to get out the old microscope just to see what people. I'm not keeping any of these. I just wanted to know if there's any cool that people could get.
Nothing jumps out from the book. Unless you got a 64D double die. Yeah, nothing jumps out.
Thunder booming. So we put up the comment picker vid on Trav's video. I see you haven't commented yet.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta go over there and do that.
I pinned it in the, or Trav, I put it in today's live stream and Trav pinned it. It helps us identify if you're a public subscriber, and it helps us when we want to pick a video for a comment picker, we can pick that video.
I should go over there and do that now.
2 rules: you must be a public subscriber, and you got to be there to win. Some people get a special leeway because they're always in our chats hanging out. They're private. We know they're not public subscribers, but we also know that they're there on a regular. This keeps all those people that are gaw hunters at bay a little bit. I have seen a couple gaw hunters comment on that video already. Which, don't get me wrong, trying to win free shit's cool, but if that's the only reason people go to a channel, you know, it's kind of an Elton thing to do.
I got that.
Or people that have 5 accounts. That's another Elton thing to do. Oh, shit. I forgot my cup of coffee was on the side of my chair. Hercules, what did you do? Yeah, that's a pretty good deal, ain't it, Joe?
Say that again?
A buck race to win a silver dime, and then everybody that gets a pack gets a chance at winning a small merch pack plus like more dimes. There could be 3, could be 4, could be 5. So a bonus race for everybody that participates, basically. A buck a duck. What's a silver dime worth, Joe? 406 short bus rider.
About $2.
Well, if it's that cheap, I might do first and last, and that should still cover shipping on both. I think I might do that.
All right, hold on. Let me see where I am here. All right, now I'm back.
Yeah, if it's only $2, then I'll probably do a first and DAL, get some mystery pack, and then
It might be worth a little bit more than $2. My book is from 2011 and it says $2. So
somebody down in chat, Google how much is a silver Mercury dime, or how much is a silver Roosevelt dime worth? Not numismatically, I'm guessing, because I don't see any numismatic value to these, Joe. They're all pretty pocket change.
yeah. Let's see. They're 90%. And the weight should be 2.5 grams. 2.5 grams at 90%.
Well, I guess all silver change has some numismatic value for historical purposes, but other than that, there's no proof for gem mint or whatever, all you weird people, all that weird stuff you guys talk about. 406 is smashing rocks. getting that shiny out his hiney. I ADHD'd. So what do you got planned coming up here, Joe? Are you gonna slew some dirt or?
Oh, I don't know. We could do a number of things. How much? Well, I'm going to look that up right now.
You were damn good with your $2.10. It's $2.11 right now, but they sell from $2.10 to $4. So that ain't bad.
Yeah, $1 to $4.
So I guess with $5 shipping, that ain't that bad. It's just thinking there's a lot of $4 dimes in there. Unless I ship it in a card.
Yeah, mail it in
An envelope with the.
Make one of those little coin holder type deals in a card.
I have them. I just didn't get them out. I'm putting them in these for now. Little baggies.
Yeah.
And the cards fit in here as well.
Oh.
Guess I'll probably do first in DAL. Buck and duck. Open-ended races. That way, whoever gets a pack gets a chance to win the cool one at the end. So there'd be 15 races. Well, 16 with the bonus race.
What are we gonna do here? What are you gonna? How are you doing this?
Mystery packs. I'm putting a dime in each mystery pack. Some might have two. There's 30 packs. Well, 31. The last pack is gonna have like 4 or 5 dimes in it. And some other random shit.
Oh.
Well, there'll be quite a few of them per race. They'll have some cool stuff in it.
How many packs?
Like a blank dog tag, or well, that's why I was going to keep it at 1 pack per race. That's right, because I was going to put there's 31. Because I was going to put blanks of stuff in there, and then whoever wins gets whatever they want put on a coin or on a dog tag or stuff like that. That's why I was keeping it at a bucket chuck, and some have bonuses. Gives me something to do with the laser, you know.
I got you.
I am getting ready to start a collab with someone. We're going to be having these treasure chests hold 10 coins. there's going to be 10 treasure chests made, and they hold 10 of these. So there'll be 10 to a series. Release one every month or something like that. They're not going to be that expensive. So release one set. So it'd be serial numbered 1 through 10. And then there'll be 10 sets. Something that potentially is somebody that says what, R matey or shiver me timbers, or what do you pirates say, Joe?
I matey.
What do you so I know it's the helm they steer from, but what's the steering wheel on a ship called?
The helm.
So it's just the wooden steering wheel is called the helm.
Yeah.
So what does a pirate say when he's got a helm super glued to his lap?
I don't know.
It's driving me nuts. Now that's a dad joke for you. Yeah, that's a lot of silver dimes. There's a pile of them. A whole roll of them, Joe.
Where'd you get that from?
So Premier Rare Coins did a guess the weight giveaway on Instagram, and I saw it. I went on there and I'm like, that looks about 24.5 pounds, and I guessed it right. So I won a roll of dimes, and then he sent me this awesome hat. Switch, son of a.
Oh, I matey.
It's a Florida hat. It's white. Yeah, he's got a shop located down in Palm Beach. So if you're ever in Florida and you want to get some rare coins, you should see he's got an 888 gram panda, Joe. Gold panda.
Oh, yeah?
That sucker looks awesome.
Wow.
MS70 proof, 70 in the slap.
Yeah.
888 gram gold coin.
Wow.
That's almost 10 ounces. Isn't it? No.
I'd have to figure it out.
31 to so there's 3 per 100, so that's 8 times 3 is 24. Shit, that's almost a kilo. Kilo of gold's like $67,000.
How much
that coin's
is
888 grams.
888 divided by 31? 28.64.
So it's just a few ounces short of a kilo.
Yeah. How much is a kilo? 1,000?
67,000. Oh, dollars. I was talking money. 403 in the house. He's over on Hood Billy Creations channel. Don't forget, we were just got done talking about it, but in an hour and 6 minutes with this stream will actually redirect you to it. But 403 has a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The comment and public subscriber verification link is pinned in chat. So if you have it, jump over there, comment. That's the only way you're going to get something, is being a verified public subscriber and being present in the live stream. There's a lot of awesome pay dirt prizes. There's custom stuff we're going to throw in there. Put whatever the hell you want on a keychain, dog tag. We get 30 people in there. There's going to be a bonus pay dirt.
Hello,
we get 20
Renee.
people in there. Renee's in the house. Renee, how's your foot? Yeah, so we got a pile of silver dimes. Like, that's a lot of freaking silver dimes.
Yeah.
So how much would 50 silver dimes be in silver?
They're 90%
Yeah.
at 2.5 grams each. So 50 would be
You say 100 grams of silver.
more than that. 2.5 grams.
Okay.
Let me get out the calculator. 2.5 times 50. That's 125. Now, what did that tell me?
It's about 3 ounces of silver. There you go. Now I got to start stuffing them in the mystery packs with assorted mystery prizes,
4.
blank coins, some of our merch, some blank keychains as well. That either be necklaces or keychains.
It would be 4 ounces of silver at 90%.
Nice. So that was fun.
Now I'm putting the calculator away.
I'm putting the dimes back in this box, and then I'm gonna randomly load the mystery packs later, so I can hang out. I'm tired of playing with these damn coins.
403 wants some silver dimes.
All right, Trav. Well, there's a dollar duck races coming up this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's $1 a duck or $10 a pack. You buy a pack, you're guaranteed a silver dime or more. Why am I on that screen? Look at that. Joe's chugging. He got caught. And we are getting ready to do a collab. So these treasure chests are going to be made out of wood, Joe. They're going to be just big enough to hold 10 capsuled coins, all pirate themed, series and serialized. Now, what I was looking at doing, it's in the group chat there, Trav. That should be anyways. Trav can't find the link. Hold on. My silly ass forgot to do it. Invite guests. Copy. I'll send it to you on Instagram, Trav. Oh, if you could have heard me just talking. So if you should see the shorts that I can walk not broken, got a shot of cortisone that helped. Couldn't walk until I was using my cane to. Rock Butcher
What did
is
she
in
do?
chat.
Drop a 55-gallon drum of hair conditioner on her foot in the shower?
I don't know.
55-gallon drum of shampoo or something like that?
Hey, look, I got a where's that? It says I got an alarm. It's a minute from now at 5 o'clock. Hey, asshole, call Joe. My alarm talks to me. I got it set to where it speaks whatever I type in there. Like I'll have, hey, asshole, get up. The dogs need to shit. Come on, pothead, get out of bed. Random stuff like that. Oh. All right. Instagram. I'm going to make sure I sent this dang chat. Trav got it, so he should be joining any minute. There's Trav. I'm texting it to the group chat.
Hey, guys.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Hi, darn.
How you doing?
I mean, I'm all right.
Joe, you fixed your name. It said Jaho before.
I fixed it. I just caught that.
And he did it. He did it because every time he comes in, he has to retype that shit.
Jaho. I love that. I love it. How's everybody doing?
Tired. Very tired today.
Tired?
I got up, I played 18 in this humid, unbearable heat.
Oh, wow.
And then I went to jump in the pool. I jumped in the pool, came home, and went to bed and got a phone call from this guy here.
Yeah.
That I had to get up and play on the YouTube.
The pooter.
It had to play on the pooter.
So do you have the
now the Canucks are rolling in.
The Canucks are rolling in.
Yeah, only because he gave us the wrong freaking link.
I gave you the one for 6 o'clock. At least be happy you got that, mother sucker.
The one, yeah, I think the one you hit, Jim, was the one for the next
6
live
o'clock
after this one.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was his pregame show because yours is supposed to be at 6 o'clock.
I don't know.
Trav.
I was stoned.
Yeah, he was stoned. He didn't know what he was doing.
Because I told you.
Maybe he was high on the hashish.
He was. No, I on the hashish. Yeah.
Well, look. Right.
Oh,
Wait.
that
Look.
that must be for Trav's then.
See.
Yeah, that's fine.
See. It says it right there. Warning. It says warning.
Maybe he was high on the hashish.
Yeah, Trav. So what I'm doing is I have 31 of these mystery packs. Now, these mystery packs aren't what the stuff's going to get mailed in unless you get a mystery pack with blanks, be it blank coins. But I'm putting a silver dime, one silver dime in each one. Then I'm going to put an extra one in some of them. And then the 31st mystery pack, which is after the other races run, the last mystery pack's going to have like 4 or 5 silver dimes. It'll have a keychain, a dog tag, a coin, and some other cards. Option to be with your logo or whatever the hell they want put on them.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And then there'll be some random stuff that we made thrown in there, like can koozie. It is summer after all.
Sure.
So
We need to make those that say FJT, and then we'll sell them like hotcakes here in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
hey, I can. You want me to?
Yeah, probably.
I'm not sure I've got the cash to front you for it. So,
Well, I'll send them up there, and then because Trav's got a package going to Stacy's house. So shipping on it, I could send like 50 to 100 of them suckers, and shipping on it would only be $20.
Yeah, and I could just bring it back.
And you ain't got to pay duty.
Yeah. The gift from a friend. What are you talking about?
You had them suckers before you went to America. Didn't they see them when they went through? Want to buy one? There's $5.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys like that bitch? Me either.
No, the border guys do not like that bitch. I'll tell you that.
See, I can even make decals they can put on the window of their truck or their cars.
There's a lot of them that roll around here in Alberta that's got the middle finger and then Trudeau behind it.
I really like when I'm down in Arizona. They've got these little. They're not decals. They're actually like they're probably plastic that's chrome plated, but it says FJB edition. Like on the side of your pickup truck, you'll have the Ranchers edition or Platinum edition or whatever like that. They're about that big, kind of thing, and just little stickers. But they've got the FJB, and I thought, man, if I could get an FJT one,
I'd make it.
They go on my Tundra.
Just give me the measurements of the letters that it needs to replace, and I can send it. So it matches the height of the letters on your truck already.
No,
And
no.
that-
I mean, it's just a little. It's like really, it's like what? Maybe 3.
Oh, you have like your turd ones are like that tall.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the little wee emblems that stick on. Usually the front quarter.
Oh, by the front, yeah,
door.
okay.
Yeah.
So they're only about that tall and that wide.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like
Yeah,
such and such.
I have those in reflective chrome.
One on the tailgate.
Yeah.
I have those in reflective chrome. I can make those. I have reflective chrome.
Wow.
It's kind of an iridescent, but it's reflective chrome.
Yeah.
I've seen people
That'd be
make
cool.
them and on a magnet, and then they just throw the magnet on the.
Yeah.
Except I think if you had them out with magnets, people
People steal them.
off your truck.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. I need a box full of them in my neighborhood.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey,
In the
I live
backseat.
Well, we could also make magnets. We could make magnets. I'm looking at getting a magnet maker.
No. I'd be happy.
For your fridge at work, every time you go into the office, throw one of them fuckers up on the fridge.
Right.
I had somebody ask, they wanted me to make, I don't know how to say this without possibly offending people. Bathroom signs for the appropriate people.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that was kind of fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, just you know what I'm talking about.
I get what you're saying. Just can't say much more about that because you will offend somebody.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened to Renee here? She dropped something on her foot.
The other night, DB was in chat and said that Renee dropped a bottle of shampoo on her foot and couldn't hardly walk. Ended up having to go to the hospital. And
Holy crap.
She dropped a 55-gallon drum of shampoo on her foot.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Trav, my wife is going to be on your live stream later as herself, so she can win some cool shit.
Yeah.
She watches. She just lurks usually, but she'll randomly make comments.
Yeah. Hey, if she's a subscriber, she can win.
I left a comment.
I got to change my parental controls because
You've been saying that for like 6 months.
I know. Because, my kids are all old enough now that I kind of sort of don't care too much about what they look at online. But thing is that with Google, when you put parental controls on, like I'm subscribed to all you guys, but if you go and look at your live subscribers, you won't see my name.
Yes, we know that though. Like DB is the same way.
Yeah.
DB is not going to let people know who she's subscribed to.
Yeah.
She's got weirdo stalkers out there. So,
but in my case, it's because it's child protection because their accounts are all linked to mine, and
no, Jim just doesn't want anybody to know that he's watching Roblox videos and Taylor Swift and Miley Cyrus.
Cyrus, yeah. I don't want you guys to think I'm a fan. Okay,
like we all know. We all know Joe listens to Britney Spears full blast. He's blown out hearing aids.
A little bit of Spice Girls too, there, Joe. Yeah. Come on.
Hey, come on, Spice Girls. They were saucy anyway.
And everybody's been watching the ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕕𝔹𝕚𝕝𝕝 girl.
Yep. So I had put out a hat. There was a discussion.
Capitals.
What?
This guy here likes the Washington Capitals.
I do not. Joe.
Secretly, you watch the Washington Capitals.
I don't. What the hell would I watch the Washington Capitals for?
Yeah.
Secretly.
Okay.
Watch this guy.
Give it a freaking.
So the ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕕 girl put out her own hat, but made it political, which is stupid.
ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕗 girl.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. But so she put out her own hat, and her hat sucks. she made it political with a date. So what's she going to do next year? Like, that's an ongoing thing. Granted, she's not the one that thought of it originally, but because somebody's always said something before.
Who?
The ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕕𝔹𝕚𝕝𝕝 girl. Yeah, you old people don't know. Trav and I know. If you know, you know.
We know what's up right now on the internet.
Yeah, it's trending, man. She says, what do all men enjoy in bed for Father's Day? ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕕, spit on that thing. And she's a Tennessee teacher, but she hooked up with an not anymore. She got fired, but she hooked up with an embroiderer, and they made her a stupid hat. My design's timeless. That one says ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕕 24, like a presidential bullshit.
I guess she hangs with guys that don't shower every day.
Well,
just saying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's not why she's spitting on it, Jim. But anyways, someone doesn't
know how to do what they got to do.
Go in so many directions.
Yeah. Right. So, anyways, Trav, tonight we got what are the prizes on the giveaway for the 403 1,000 subscriber party?
Oh, geez. We've got a 403 hat that I'm wearing. Boom, right there. Got one of these. We got a t-shirt. We got some copper rounds. Some geodes, some a nice big clump of pyrite, a whole bunch of stuff. Some pay dirts. We got
trying to decide. So should I do a custom forever match, or should I do for the first initial or dog tag?
A dog tag.
And then if we get 30 people in there,
we'll do
I'll add that. Well, not this one, but a blank.
I do have one of my channel rounds is in there as well, which is nice.
Yeah, he needs to order 20 more, so he needs to give these ones away.
This guy's trying to upsell me all the time.
See that?
What else? Oh. Zed is doing
copper ant pour.
Yeah, he's doing an ant pour.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
Zed's dead.
Who's
but
Zed?
Yeah, he donated a sculpture, which is really awesome. Megan
Zed's Place. It's a YouTube channel. Zed's Place. He does copper art pours.
I'm joking, man. I'm making a joke from the movie. Come on, you don't catch on. Zed, who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Bruce Willis.
I have no idea. No idea.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Wrong way. Other way. Oh, right there. See. He's blaming it on the warning sign.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Here, I'm toting the sign around.
Oh. Yeah, Peter. What else, man? We got so many prizes. It's crazy. I don't have it all written down, but
I know there was talk of a pen of some or something. I'm not sure. I sent him the link, I think.
Oh. Yeah, Hillbilly. I think he said he's donating a pen, a customized pen, or a custom pen, is what I should say.
Or one of his cool pens.
Yeah, those pens are nice. So
here, I'm going to mute myself and call him and ask, just for verification.
Yeah. So me, myself, I've got like at least 10 different prizes, a couple bags of pay dirts, which are already down in Missoula, Montana at 406, so he'll mine them out. Or mine them out. He'll mail them out, is what I'm trying to say. Well, he won't mine them. Don't worry. He won't pan it for you. That's about it.
He just wrote evil Cape D sand.
Oh, yeah. 406 has donated a bunch of stuff, too. So, which is awesome. And then Jeho up there is this guy. up there in that corner, the Joho, is gonna run the comment picker or duck races. I don't know what we're doing, but he's got it all figured out. This guy up here. Yeah. So there you go.
Right on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head down to. I got my baby sister coming up here to Thunder Bay end of July.
Oh, yeah.
26, 27, 28, 29. And one of those days I'm going to take her down to one of the big amethyst mines here where you can, $30, all you can put in a bucket.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And, well, it's not a 5-gallon pail. It's like an ice cream bucket kind of thing. Yeah. But, I mean, you could put $600 specimens in an ice cream pail.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I'm going to go get a whole bunch of those, and I'll bring them all back home, and they can take what they want. A bunch of it I'm going to send down to Reg's lab, who's starting up that pay dirt business. He wants to sell online stuff. So I told him, look, dude, because that dude doesn't have much of a pot to piss in. Yeah. I said, look, I'll front the costs, and you get your legs underneath you, and then we could talk about paying me back later or getting into some kind of deal where I go out there and pick it up once every couple of weeks or something and then ship it to you. So that'll help them along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Joe's drumming with chopsticks.
Reg is a good dude.
Yeah, he is. He's a solid guy. He's struggling.
Yeah.
ADHD happening right there. 88-year-old ADHD. He was just sitting there with his gold chopsticks and then like he was. Did you know the drummer from Def Leppard only got one arm?
The pot calling the kettle black right there. Do you hear that, guys?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Holy jumping.
I'm the worst. I know. I admit it.
Squirrel. Wait.
Shiny.
Shiny. Yeah, exactly.
It happens.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. Here. Do you need a pipe?
I need something to put in it.
Oh, here. Let me pass you something. Are you ready?
It'd be awesome if you could.
I was trying to do some internet magic there. Yeah, but nope. Come on. No? Okay.
I'm going to help you pass me something if you really want to.
Well, I thought you would have been on.
There you go, Trav.
What's that? Are you ready now? What are you doing? Safety meeting. Supplies donation.
People have that buy me a coffee. I'm going to have a buy me a joint because it's $5 for a joint at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Here, let's make Trav big. He hates this. But
I hate this. But look at that.
Focus on your face. That's a big.
Yeah, you got to put your hand behind it because it's focusing on your mustache.
Well, it's a nice mustache. What can I say?
Tom Selleck looking ass.
Tom Selleck looking ass? Hey, yeah.
There you go. Now get it closer. Closer.
Tom Selleck does look at ass.
Ooh, that's some pretty shite right there. That's some crunchy weed too, ain't it?
Yeah. Now you get to look at the Selleck mustache. There you go.
Just don't look at ass, okay, Trev? Don't let
I
me down.
I look at my old lady's ass all the time.
So,
yeah, not the Tom Selleck kind of ass.
Oh no.
Yeah. So there's this guy that goes to my dad's bar. He's got a mustache that it's like as thick as a quarter, and it comes out and it goes like this.
Yeah, he waxes it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's as thick as a quarter, the mustache, and it's off his face in the air, looped. Yeah, he goes to he was in the world championship for mustaches.
Right on.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yep.
And he said that he'd had a bet with someone 40 years ago, and the loser had to cut their mustache off.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, no way.
That's years
And
ago. And human, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. I served
it
with
was
a
a
guy
substantial bet.
in the infantry in Canada. Your mustache is not allowed, like a standard mustache, like I've got, say, is not allowed to extend below the corners of your mouth.
Yep.
And however, you are allowed to grow it and wax it. And I served
So you can spin it out.
Yeah, I served with a guy by the name of Rainey. And later he actually became a warrant officer. I caught up with him much later on, which is like he and I were corporals together. And even when we were corporals together, he had like two little points that would come off his face like this. And and then, but as a sergeant major, he had just an absolutely beautiful and with points. And sometimes we're on parade and sometimes he'd point them up his nose. And other times he'd point them up, like he would curl them or whatever. And yeah, it was wicked. But you see very few guys today in the forces actually waxing their mustaches, but he used to do it all the time. I'm sure he still does.
Spinny break. Be right back.
It looks sharp.
What did he say? What kind of break?
Spinny break.
Oh, and this dude's looked like he had dreadlocks on his.
Okay, whatever.
What I want to try is there's the World Panning Championships in just outside of Barkerville in BC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have them every year. Yeah, I want to go check it out.
Just want to remind old Joe Gold Eagle here about how the panning championship went at Lucky Strike. He didn't do so well. Even Littlehammer beat him.
Yeah, it's not how slow you can go; it's how fast you can go, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no, it's actually the way we did it. It was a little different. It was because it wasn't get it right down to the gold, which is what Joe was doing. Joe was being real picky, and that's why he didn't move a lot of dirt. It was like get it down as fast as you can, and then after time's up. All right, because we each had a pill, and so it was like
45 minutes to get in your snuffer, and then you got to clean it up.
Then you got to clean it up afterwards. So Joe was so busy trying to get it all clean and snuffer it that
That's pretty good.
The rest of us we just sort of hammered it and put like a half a pound of black dirt into our snuffer bottles, and then got all the free time in the world to clean it up. But it was fun.
Why did it take you so long, Joe?
Because if I'm going to pan gold, I'm going to get all of it. I'm not going to go just looking for the big nugget. If I get the big nugget, I'm good to go. I'm going to get all of it. Every little flake.
I didn't miss any.
You can still go quick and get every.
I went down until I had about a quarter of a cup in each pan, and then I dumped that into another pan, and then went and ran an entire full pan again down to about a quarter cup, and then dumped that quarter cup into the other pan, and then what was left in that was my con, and then that pan.
That's like super concentrate. Yeah,
because my Crocs were right there, and I didn't want to slip.
I gotta admit though, when it comes to panning, there's no question in my mind that this man right here, when it comes to cleanup, he's the guy I want on my crew. 100%. 100%.
You don't need any other type of cleanup system. You just need one of these.
You need
unless you're in a hurry.
That's it. And between the running it through his little cleanup dredge or his cleanup sluice, and I'm telling you, man, that guy catches gold that I would just blow right out of the pan. And I've been panning for years.
I'm just some little snot-nosed kid from the Bronx. So who knows about that?
There you go. It's all in the hands, man. You when it comes to panning, you're Cool Hand Luke. Yeah, when I start my own TV channel and get my own placer gold mine going, Joe, you got a job.
All right, sounds good.
You can run the gold room.
Hey, I want to run equipment. I've done that in the past.
You got it.
You
I'll
put me
run-
in a piece of machinery. I know how to run it. So.
I'll run out in front of you and I'll plant the pickets. How's that sound?
Okay.
Is that your
you're-
scamper behind you, Trav? Or is that the neighbors?
No, that's my Coachman Cadet from the 1974.
Holy jumping. If you plug something in, does it catch on fire?
Oh no, it's like fucking brand new inside, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. I restored that whole thing, man. It's
Yep.
I'll take you guys for a tour one day.
Sounds
Joe
good.
is the swirler.
Oh, he's a swirler?
He was in the beginning.
Oh, he was in the beginning. Okay. I was too, though. I was too in the beginning, and then I learned that's not the way to do it.
No, you got to cheat it.
You
You
don't-
got to cheat it back.
Exactly.
They call it up in the Yukon. They call that cheating. You pull it back. Pull it back.
No swirling here. I've seen those swirl pans they used in South America, though. A guy.
Those work like those are the cat's ass, man.
Yeah.
I've used those.
I've never used one.
They got
I watched
real
him.
steep sides. They got real steep sides right at the top, and it just keeps it all right inside.
Yeah, because it goes right down to that middle. It looks like the bottom piece where it's pointed.
No, not the pointy ones, the Chinese
No.
hat ones. No, it's
Yeah.
That's a batea, right?
Well, no, what I call a batea, what other people call a batea, the Chinese hat ones, I call them the Chinese hat ones. But the batea is like a wok
Oh, okay.
with two handles on either side. And
Oh,
you
I've
just submerge it in the water and you go around and around and around and around and around and around and around until there's nothing left but the gold. And they are the cat's meow. And the ones I use down there are actually hand chiseled out of a single piece of wood
Oh, wow.
and hardwood. And I wanted to bring one home to Canada, but it's untreated wood. And so you know what they're going to say at the border about untreated wood. And yeah, not allowed. But I'll tell you, man, if I could find some woodworker up here in Thunder Bay who is willing to turn, I'll bet you could turn one out on a lathe pretty fast, and then just put the chisel marks around on the inside just to finish it.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of thing.
It's,
Yeah. And it looks like a wok with
that's a good idea.
and two integral handles. Although I suppose you could bolt two handles on it.
Good.
And
Yeah.
and that's man, that's the cat's meow when it comes to pan and gold. That's the best pan I've ever used.
The one that this guy had was the Chinese hat. And
Chinese
that one looked really cool. Just because, yeah, he was going so quick through the material. And it was
Would you do me a favor?
They're fast. They're fast for sure. And another nice thing about the Chinese hat one is that when you get down to maybe like a half a cup in the bottom of it or a cup full in the bottom,
yeah,
you can if you're holding it in your hands, like I'm looking at you, you can flap it forward like this.
Oh, yeah.
And flap the front lip forward. And as long as the dirt is liquefied, when you flap it this way, it actually pulls the lights out. And so you can flap it a bunch.
Yeah, yeah.
And you'll see, if you ever get a chance to use one, try that. Once you get down to, and you flap it, and then just dip it in the creek and just pull the lights off.
Yeah.
Get a little more water in, settle her all back down again, and then flap it again. And
really?
Yeah, that works really well.
Huh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕚?
No.
It's a city in South America. I think it's in Brazil, and it was like a major gold rush in the 80s, and they pulled a whole bunch. ℍ𝕠𝕠𝕚. I'm gonna Google it.
Hang on a sec. My wife's calling from Saskatoon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's trapped.
Yeah, I know. Me and my wife might have to go do a road trip, maybe, if he needs help.
Not like you got anything to do till what? Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
I gotta be at work at Wednesday. Yeah.
Now, will you be off for the duck races, or do you need to get your pack now, or what do you want to do?
No, I
It'll be 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be.
Starts
okay.
at 7.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, I get off early every day now at this place, so that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
No
4
more
o'clock.
midnight live streams. So you're going to be going to a day shift type situation again.
Yeah, and more stability in my hours. I like it. Holy, how much time we got left?
20 days.
29 minutes.
29
Yep,
minutes
so-
to what?
You got to start getting the duck races ready and
Me?
Joe. He's got the
Oh.
he's got the power.
Yeah, Joe.
So
Come
what
on,
kind of
man.
races are we doing? Jive turkeys? We doing fast snails? What are we doing? Come on.
We can do a number of different things.
There you go. Do you remember how to get the list of people?
What list of people?
That you put in the duck races?
Did we make them yet?
So it's the people that are in chat. So on YouTube, you go to like on YouTube right now. I can show you how to do it. So go to the YouTube screen for Jericho and Hercules. I think everybody's on that. Nobody's commenting, so it might not work. Yeah, everybody go to Jericho and Hercules if you're on here, and then leave a comment. I'll drop a comment so there's at least one. Seems like we're on the TVs.
Oh,
The chitties in the chat and aren't chatting.
I'll try and keep track, Joe, of. the
No, so
people
I'm teaching him how to do it. So if he goes on YouTube on my channel right now, and he goes up to the little spinny wheel for settings, it'll give him the participants, and then all he has to do is copy and paste the participants, and it will go onto the duck race that way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So they just have to comment in chat if they want to get in on the race, but in order to win, they got to be a public subscriber, comment on that video, yada, yada, yada. Makes it easy.
There you go. Okay. I would try to help out, but I don't have a laptop that's working right now. So
Neither do I.
Yeah. So thank you, Joe.
I mean, I could make the races, like pre-establish a list for him once we get in there,
Okay.
because I can do that from my iPad, and then he can run it from there. If he can't figure out how to do the participants, did you find the participants in chat? We're doing it right now, Joe. If you go on YouTube on my live stream, we have people that are chatted, so then you can see who's participating and see if you're able to copy the list and paste it onto the duck race. Pre-game, warm up, Joe.
All right, so I'm on the silver dime roll hunt.
Yep. So up in the top, it should have like a settings wheel where it says all messages, live top messages, and then it'll also have participants as an option.
Are we doing any sluicing or panning or anything? You guys want to do some sluicing or panning?
I'm not. It's thunderstormy.
Oh, okay.
I might play with the laser, but that's about it.
Yeah.
It don't have that.
We can just hang out. It's all good.
Oh, it must be when I do it on my own channel. Oh well, we can figure it out, Joe.
We'll figure it out.
Figure it
They
out.
just drop a comment and then we can put them in there. So what are you setting for your grand prize?
Don't know yet. Grand prize.
Did you pick up the gold marker from Walmart?
Nope.
So you can't autograph your hats.
I can go and get one. Before
Okay.
I mail.
Yeah, they have a gold paint pen type thing that you can autograph with. It's a marker. It's a permanent marker thing.
Okay.
They work really well.
Do it on the inside or on the brim? Maybe I'll do it on.
I would do it right here on the side.
Yeah.
Or on the brim. Or on the inside if it's white. It's a black. What's the hat look like? Yeah. All black.
Yeah, it's all black.
Underneath all black.
Except for my lucky strike pin, but that's not going as a prize.
Emerald Coast Stacker, what's up? We are getting ready to go over to 403 Prospectors 1,000 subscriber giveaway. This will automatically redirect you there when this stream ends.
Yeah.
There is a comment picker video pinned, and you must be present to win. But there's a lot of cool prizes. Gold pay dirts, different non-numismatic coins, some 403 merch,
Yeah.
some custom stuff. Emerald Coast Stacker got one of these brass rounds I lasered. Scorpion sent it to him.
Oh yeah. We have one of those. One of my channel rounds. That's one of the prizes.
So Emerald Coast Stacker, if you're looking to get some more awesome channel rounds done, let me know.
All right. Well,
So
if I'm ever sitting in a bar,
Me too.
I meet a guy and I ask him what he does, and he says, I'm a maintenance engineer for WestJet. I'm going to knock his teeth down his fucking throat.
oh fuck.
You know what happened now? She called me. Well, she called me, what, a half an hour ago? I texted you about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she said, I got these different options. And I told her, you know what, the safest, one of which was driving. She was going to drive to Calgary because the flight from Calgary to Thunder Bay still lists as being on time. But it's got a little yellow dot next to it when you look at it, which means it may be canceled. And
what the fuck?
she said, but for $600, I can get on an Air Canada flight tomorrow morning, and I could be back in Thunder Bay tomorrow evening.
Oh,
The big thing is that, like, the next day she's going to college, and there's some course where they got to do in-person stuff at old age homes, and if they miss days,
yeah,
they actually get thrown out of the course. And
is it like a practicum?
yeah, exactly. So I told her, and this was like a half an hour ago, maybe at the most.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, book the Air Canada flight. That's the safest thing. We're going to eat the $600. We're going to get, we'll get a refund on your ticket. I mean, her whole round trip ticket was like $400 or something like that. So we're going to get $200 back. And to hell with WestJet, we'll go after them for the rest of the money later.
Yeah.
And between the time I said to do that and the time she actually booked the ticket, there were no more economy tickets left. So she had to book business class for $850.
Oh, fuck.
20,000 people are booking tickets right now for other airlines in Canada on the July 1st Canada Day long weekend.
Yeah.
One of the busiest travel days in Canada in the year. And it's all held up because of maintenance engineers.
Stupid.
I'll never fly fucking WestJet again.
But it's the administration of WestJet too that's fucking it all up.
Totally. It's they're both wrong, because you got the administration on the one hand that's lowballing the engineers. You got the engineers on the other side that are asking for what they think they're worth. But a couple of days ago or a day ago, the government stepped in with a binding arbitration.
Oh, did they?
Yes. And they said, hey, thou shalt not strike. We are here to sort this out. And yet those fuckers struck anyway.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Marcy.
And,
Hey, Marcy.
Hi, Marcy. And so those son of bitches went on strike anyway, which doubly pissed off management because they're like, you're screwing us around on the biggest weekend of the year, and one of the biggest weekends of the year.
Yeah.
And it's like, I've got no respect for those guys at all.
No, not at all. They're screwing a lot of people over.
None. You know, it's like, oh my sweet.
So what's her air? She's taking that Air Canada flight.
Yeah, she's gonna fly home in style, man, business class.
Yeah, there you go.
I hope they give her a glass of wine. It's like, fuck sakes. You know, I just, oh my god, it fucking guts me. Like, we don't have.
Oh, I gotta mod him up.
WestJet's gonna lose a lot of customers after.
We don't have the budget for this, and it's like that's a huge hit. You know, I'm looking at repairs on my Tundra, and I guess that gets pushed off till August now. And
feel that money is tight, man.
That's it.
Money's tight.
Joe's got a big smile on his face. Joe, you could send me some money. How's that?
Yeah.
Joe's tripping out somewhere.
Yeah, he is tripping out. What? Yeah, you're Gold Eagle, or are you Old Eagle? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just having fun here while you guys are talking. That's all.
You could
in my own little world.
You could fly her home, Joe. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Once my daughter gets her license, she can fly mom home.
There you go. Yeah, eh?
Fuck that. I told Sarah, I says, once she gets her private pilot's license and she gets a few hours under her belt, I said she could take me up. And I used to be a paratrooper, right? And I said, so I'll strap a parachute on, and you take me up over town, and I'll step out the door, and I'll step onto the strut, and I'll close the door, give you a salute, and I'll step off. And you can go back and land, and I'll just land wherever I land. And she's like totally into it.
That's awesome.
I don't know if I can convince some civilian to give me a parachute or not. But thing is, I haven't done a civvy jump in about 20 years. But
oh shit!
Shouldn't be that hard to find someone.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I bet that would be a rush, though, man.
I'd want to repack it myself before I jump. I wouldn't just take it off them and say, "Okay, thanks." You know. Yeah, I'll use this one. Yeah.
You know, that would be a really good video. Go to a parachute place where I'm sure you guys have them up there, the clubs where they jump out.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Be like, you know, she's got her pilot's license. Can she fly? I want to do a video. Be like, oh, you're behind the wheel? And then just run to the door and jump out.
I'm talking about a Cessna, Jericho.
A little Cessna.
I don't know shit about planes.
It would be.
I'm too fat to fly, and I like driving.
Jericho, it would go like this. I would lean this way and open the door, push the door out against the wind, and then I would step out of the door onto the strut of the wheel and lever myself out of the cockpit, and then stand on the strut in the wind and close the door and latch it, and then go like this and just kind of push away. And probably do this a couple of times before I recovered, and then pop throw my drogue.
Well, couldn't she just bank this way so you fall out and then turn this way so you
probably could? Yeah, she probably could. I'd open the door, but then she'd have to reach over and actually close the door and latch it. The cool part is I step out and I latch the door, which I've done in helicopters many times. And
Yeah.
when you're exiting in a hover, I get out of the skid.
In a hover is different than wind whipping by you. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's the wind's coming this way in the hover. It's not going
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
did I give you the answer about Hillbilly Samurai and the pen?
No.
No.
80 fucking HD, I'm telling you. So I called him. He was in church, just getting to church. He said yes on the pen. When he gets home from church, he's going to join the stream. But yes on the pen. Other than the specifics, you're going to get a Hillbilly Samurai pen.
Cool.
Figure it out from there.
I'll have to ask him if he got saved while he was at church. Or does that mean
He's from Arkansas. Yeah, that'd probably be deemed mean.
Were you saved? Do you feel holier? I don't know. I've done enough good things in my life that at least most of my time in purgatory is already taken care of, I think, over all the bad things I've done, but who knows?
Well, Stacy's saying you're next DB Cooper.
Yeah, I need to have cash to do that.
So-
If I had the cash, it wouldn't be an issue.
So, Stacy, where is this from? There's the gold that he just panned. Now, is this Hard Rock shit or is this your Elk Creek cons? What is it?
From Spider-Mine?
I don't know. I'm asking. He sent the picture without any freaking information.
Did he send
I
that?
got-
From Spider Mine Rock. There you go. Bam. From
Oh.
Spider Mine Rock.
Oh, really?
That's why it's all rounded up, because he pounded the crap out of it.
Did he go there? Is he going there next weekend? Fuck.
I don't know. But, Joe, you got your cup of coffee? Because this live stream is going to take till like 9 o'clock.
I was just thinking about going up and
What?
making a pot of coffee.
9 o'clock?
Can't go
What
till
do you
9
want?
o'clock.
No, it's not going till 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock our time, not your time.
Oh, I was
No,
like
with Trav's coming on, Trav's going live in
13.
13 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to last till about 9 o'clock, 8 or 9 o'clock.
Good thing I've got a lot of the
That's only 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
spirit of the sugar cane.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so when we end this stream on the Jericho and Hercules channel, it will automatically redirect you to 403's live stream. So if somebody down in chat could so kindly drop the link for the upcoming stream, I guess I could do it. Just in case, I'm going to redirect you myself.
Thanks, Jericho.
Joe's losing it. Hi, princess. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm the king.
No, you're a princess. Come on, look at you.
The mountains that were on fire are now flooding.
King and have a gold crown.
Oh,
I'm having fun here all by myself.
all right. Let's see here.
You know what these are, Joe? Scale rulers. You ever seen them? The triangular scale rulers. You probably have some. You worked on the railroad. And you ever had to look at a map or a chart? Yeah, there you go. They make the world's, and yours are about as beat up as mine are because my kids have played with them. So I could never draw a straight line with them. But once the kids beat the crap out of them like that, they make really awesome back scratchers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you should try it out. It's wicked. It's better than a spaghetti spoon.
This is from my college days.
Yep. For drafting. I still use those today in
Oh, yeah.
geology. Oh, that's good. See, if my wife was home, I'd have to tell her.
Hey, Trav, you need to moderate Miss Annette Esmond. Needs to be moderated over on your channel.
Oh, see, I'm
Well,
running.
What do we got? We got 10 minutes. I'm going to go make me a pot of coffee.
Coffee.
So I'll be right back, boys and
How do
girls.
I, Trav, you got what's the link for the next one?
I'm dropping it in chat.
For Travs? No, I mean the
Yes.
StreamYard link.
It's in the group chat, but I'll resend it if you need me to.
Oh, that's the yeah. Okay, I got it. That's the one I tried to get into earlier.
Jericho,
Roger that.
how do I mod her up on my phone?
You go to your YouTube live comments and then touch Annette Nessman and then hit scroll up and then hit add moderator and then standard moderator and then Bob's your uncle.
Okay.
That's what Jim says all the time.
You know where that
y'all Canadians must have a lot of fucking uncles named Bob.
You know where that comes from?
I have an uncle named Bob, actually.
No, Americans don't know where that comes from. That's from like 18th century or 19th century England. There was a member of parliament who was in charge of taking care of crime and all that kind of thing, or whatever that government position would be. And his name was Robert. And he was corrupt as hell. And the criminal organizations in England paid this guy off. And so people would say that, and he would let people off for their crimes. And so Robert, Bob, they would say, you know, Bob's your uncle. That means you can get away with whatever you want, and you're golden, right? So that's where that came from. And it's kind of, when we say Bob's your uncle, it means you're all good.
There you go.
All right, so we are gonna transfer over to. Hold on, I'm just telling everybody something. We're gonna transfer over to Trav's channel so that we can start getting shit prepared. I dropped the links down in chat for everybody to go over to Trav's live stream. There is a comment picker video pinned. You have to be a public subscriber, be there to win, and comment on that video because that's gonna be one of the comment picker videos. And Trav's gonna show some shit real quick.
All right, so this is half drank, but don't worry, I'm gonna replace it. But I'm thinking that's the grand prize. A little lamp and some old Prospector vodka that is made in Alberta and has some
gold leaf in there.
Bit of gold in the bottom.
Yeah,
look at that.
That's like they do that for Jägermeister in the States. Like you guys got that?
The Goldschlager is what you're.
Goldschlager. That's right. I don't drink. I would just keep it as is. I wouldn't even open it.
Yeah.
If I got it. Now, do you have to drive that down?
I'll probably have.
You'll have to drive that to Stacey's.
Yeah, in Canada, you're not allowed. I don't think you're allowed to ship alcohol across.
You're not allowed in the States either.
But
you can just wrap it in some shit and shove it in a box.
Yeah. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can declare it at the border. They'll let you take it across. I do it all the time. I bring cases of beer down.
Are you showing more shit or
no? That's it. But that's what.
All right. So, how much is? Well, we'll talk backstage. All right. So I'm going to play my other intro for my outro, and then we're going to shoot the stream in the ass.
Okay.
Trav and Joe and Jim, I'll meet you over there.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Later.